Hello everyone and welcome back. It's the first time I'm starting a video in the evening. I'm preparing the dinner a little early today as I have a few things to do. For the dinner I'm cooking some tomato rice. It's a super easy and delicious way to use the leftover rice. You just need to prepare the chutney and then add the leftover rice to it. It's my mother-in-law's recipe and our absolute favorite while traveling. This chutney goes very well with chapatis too, so I'm saving some for the next morning. You can pack it in an airtight container once it cools down and it easily lasts for around 2 days.
If you take your time and practice every day, you'll be ready.
Hết chưa?
Well, tomorrow we are attending a Diwali party and I decided to wear a sari. Because I rarely get a chance to wear saris, I have packed and kept them in the storages. Some inside the bed storage and a few in the loft. Handloom is always my first preference at any given occasion. This is a Tashar silk gifted by my papa a few years ago. I love the richness of this sari, it's lightweight and feels like a charm. Here's another beautiful piece of handloom which I purchased 2 years back in Chennai. It's soft to touch and rich in quality and it's my absolute favorite. This one is one of my recent purchases during my last visit to my hometown in Bengal. But because I recently wore it for Rhythm's birthday, I think I would settle back to this one. Of course, there's a little extra effort needed when you have some special events and gatherings lined up. My usual night skincare routines are simple with just some basic steps involved. But tonight I'll do a little extra by doing some cleanup, massage and etc. I'm not an expert or professional, so I wouldn't go deep into this topic, but definitely I have experienced a lot of advantages after following a regime before the bedtime. Over the time, I have realized that having a bedtime routine that involves skincare helps you unwind in the best possible way after you have had a long day. On several occasions, when I'm tired or exhausted, I happen to skip it very easily, only to realize later that my slow bedtime skincare doesn't just work on my skin but my mind too. Taking some extra time to slow down on certain days is totally fine. It's a day I won't be tackling too much, a few mindful chores, and that's all. Ashwin's gone to his work and will be joining us directly at the gathering in the evening. Rhythm's Diwali vacations have begun and keeping her entertained all day is a task. Thanks to her recent found interest towards drawing and coloring, she happily indulges in it for hours without bothering me a lot. On days when we have plans and Ashwin isn't around, I stick to the basic routine even more strictly. That's one reason I don't take up any extra chores on such days, as it's way more difficult to manage it all alone and be exhausted right before the event. Do let me know how have you celebrated Diwali this year. Also let me know in the comment section which part of the country are you watching us from. I've noticed recently that a lot of you forget to like the video after watching. So for now, please do it before you forget. Coming back to my day, I am folding the laundry right away, unlike other days. Although I'm not taking up any extra chores, but it's important to keep tackling the daily basic chores to avoid clutter around the house. I have a weird habit of not wanting to leave the house cluttered when I'm going out. I don't know why, but it makes me anxious. The thought of entering a cluttered house after having a good time outside doesn't appeal me at all. I'm sure a lot of you would relate to me on this. Outings, getaways, parties, vacations are to give us a break from the mundane but also re establish us in routine with our 200% self. Turns out it all works when done the right way. The calming effect an outing or getaway adds is easily shaken when the pending chores or a cluttered home awaits. To be able to function and cherish the cheerful mood back home, it's important to plan and sort it beforehand. What is that?
Teddy bear. And purple color to color him like very good.
Whatever you wish for, just say the magic word.
I pasted this sticker in my bedroom 4 years back, just a night before delivering Rhythm. She connected to these quite soon as a newborn. Now it's been quite a while and I don't think she is interested in them anymore. So I decided to take them down. At first, I was quite skeptical of having my wall ruined, but to my surprise, there was no such chipping on the wall because of its glue. I found them on Amazon and quite impressed with the quality. It's finally time and I have to start getting ready. I've picked my most comfortable heels as I know there'll be a lot of dancing and walking around. To style the sari look, I've picked these junk jewelries and I don't want to overdo it as it's just a casual Diwali gathering. The venue is quite far from our place and it will take us around 1 hour to reach there.
It has to look like a style.
I don't want to be late and I'll be going alone with Rhythm, so I'm just trying to get everything done before time and leave. I've attached a few glimpses of the event ahead for you all to have a look. This is it for today's video. Please let me know what do you think of my sari look. I hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. Thank you so much for making it till here. वीडियो है I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, keep smiling and take care. Bye bye.